Welcome back to Piece by Piece Mosaic, another studio session. And today we're going to be working on this. Would you look at that? Amazing. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how I'm going to add the sky. You can see I started here with a little bit of the blues, but let's get to it. I'm going to change the camera angle and we're going to start blasting. And remember, these studio sessions are unplanned, unscripted, and for the most part, unedited. Let's go. Well, if you've been following along, you saw how I turned these square little tiles all the way to these round ones, and if you missed that, I'm going to show you again today because I'm going to be working on the sky. Now, the way I did this was a bit different because you can see there's a nice little gradient here of different greens and they're just all over the place. But for the sky, what I want to do is have it light to dark or lighter to a bit darker. So what I'm going to do first is, just so I can set myself like a rough little guideline here, this is where I will stop the light colors, and then maybe I'll take the next lightest ones to about here, maybe to around here. Maybe I'll add some lighter tiles up in here just to act as like some clouds or, you know, some sort of contrast in the background. Just like how I did all of these by cutting my square into a quick little octagon like so, by cutting off the angles. There you go, just like that. It's made. So what I'm going to do is cut a bunch of these again and we'll get back to you. So as you guys can probably tell right now, making mosaics is not a fast hobby, a fast activity, especially when you're doing this much detail in a piece. Just look at this. So you can imagine each one of these tiles has been cut, has been shaped, has been glued down, spaced, moved around, and it takes a while. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you can make a mosaic without any cutters. Just buy some tiles, buy some glue, and slap it onto something. Especially if you're a beginner or for kids and you want to get the process of how you're making the mosaics done, you really don't have to go this far out. I just want to show you the amazing things you can make with mosaics. You can turn any picture, any of your interests, if you like Pokemon, planes, trains, automobiles, superheroes, Marvel comics, you name it, animals, any sort of design, you can turn it into a mosaic. Just how you could draw a design or paint a design or build something, you can do the same thing with mosaics. All right, well, you can see that that quick little time lapse here takes me about 10 minutes just to cut all these little circles out. But you know what? I keep these, all these little shards. You can see that I'm keeping all the little small little cut off shards. The same thing you just watched me do with all of these, I'll have to do with all of the blue colored tiles that I have. Because I was crazy enough to begin with these little circles, and now I must finish with these little circles. I have this little tube squeezer here. I think it's made from toothpaste or other things, but it really helps get all this glue out. This orange line is going to work as my guide. Like I mentioned before, the most time-consuming part, 9/10 of the time, is cutting the little circles. But once you got the circles cut, this does go pretty fast. I have to shout out to my friend. He came here the other day and helped me sort through all these blue tiles. Slowly, slowly, surely, we got it done. When it comes to making the custom sizes, literally doing the same thing, except each shape now has a purpose, and we know it needs to be smaller, and then we have to cut off more in that case. The longer you do it, the more practice you get with doing mosaics, the more you can just sort of eyeball something, and then it's pretty easy to just eyeball it and make the correct size. I really want to take a second to thank all you guys, all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers, all my day ones, my sweet little bundles of joy. I'm going to continue growing this channel, so I'm pretty stoked about it. I hope you learn something, hope you get inspired to make some mosaics. Like I mentioned, next week I'm going to go check out my potential new studio, so pray for me. Hopefully everything works out great there. You guys will be along for the entire thing, and I'm super excited. I'm super excited for that. If you haven't already, make sure to like and comment some ideas for videos. And if I haven't got your subscription already, because it seems like 90-something% of you guys are not subscribed, so subscribe, help a brother out, you know. That being said, thanks again. I hope you like the video that's coming out on Monday. I think that's going to be good. I'm sort of getting the groove of how to make YouTube videos and how to like keep retention, I guess. I'm learning all these new things and new terms about how I have to make YouTube videos to keep them engaging, especially when it comes to a topic as slow and calm and peaceful as making mosaics. I'm trying to do the best I can to spread the word and to inspire you guys to do something like this, because it does slow your mind down. It definitely shut your mind off and gives you something really, really wonderful when you're finished making this. Like anyone that sees this, every time I see this, every time you see this, you're probably like, oh my goodness. And that's the feeling. Like, this is insane. When I'm done, when this thing's done and I'll grout it up, it's gonna be great. That's looking pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I'm really liking that. So now again, we just go onto here and all onto here. And then I think I definitely cut enough for this. I was worried thinking I wasn't gonna cut enough, but I definitely have cut enough. I love this glue. This glue is great. Perfect for what I'm using it for. It has a good dry time, gives you some working time before it actually sets. You can still move it around. It cleans up off the top of the tiles easily. Does a really good job at holding the tiles down. These mosaics that I'm making are going to be inside, so I don't have to worry too much about getting it rained on or waterproofing. And what I'll continue to do is use the next darker shade of these blue tiles in the next row, and so on and so forth, and just keep working my way up. Yeah, it's looking great. If we look at all these pieces here, essentially what I'm going to do is go to this darker shade, onto this shade here, this shade here, onto this shade like so, and then it'll just go up darker and darker as we get higher and higher, and it'll just slowly make a gradient with some clouds and stuff in the background. And if I haven't got your subscription already, because it seems like 90-something% of you guys are not subscribed, so subscribe, help a brother out, and yeah, I look forward to growing this channel. Maybe one day you'll have a mosaic that you made at your house. So take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.